You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Family Center Ice Arena in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. A high school hockey doubleheader on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. I am Wade Bates. I'm with Charlie Dern. Aiden Voigt going to join us in just a couple of minutes. A big couple of games here today. First of all, the Beaver Dam boys welcome in Reedsburg, Wisconsin Dells, RWD, for an important Badger Conference game, as both these two teams are fighting for the middle pack of the Badger Conference in the middle position, trying to improve their seeding as the playoffs coming around. It's senior night today for the Golden Beavers. Then tonight at 7:30, the Beaver Dam girls welcome in Cap City, a win by the Golden Beavers, and they win the outright Badger Conference Championship. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also brought to you by Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for Your Home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton 151, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. When the pregame show continues, we're going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Doug Kraft. It's Beaver Dam and RWD on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
The gang's all here.
Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
we love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
The Beaver Dam boys hockey team is getting ready for Reedsburg, Wisconsin Dells on Tuesday, the first of a doubleheader. That's a radio Daily Dodge TV broadcast along with the girls. Bringing in head coach Doug Kraft. Coach, boy, amazing how fast the season goes, but it's a big week for your squad, isn't it, as you wind down the regular season?
Yeah, you tell them every year that it goes fast, and even through some of the dog days of January, once February gets here, it's a bit of a shock, and it seems like it goes even quicker.
Coach, with Reedsburg and you kind of both right around the same spot in the conference, this is kind of a big game, isn't it, when it comes to trying to get some equity built for the postseason?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we think every conference game's a big game. We want to finish up as high on that leaderboard as possible. Looking at the tail of the tape, so to speak, it should be a pretty good matchup. We've thought that a few times throughout the year, and it didn't turn out that way, either in our favor or the opponents. So we got to be ready. But yeah, it's a conference game, and even maybe more so, it's senior night. It's our last home game of the year, most likely. So we want to finish on a really good note. We started the season off a little bit slow, and that was to be expected. And we hit some high water marks in the middle of the season. The schedule's firmed up a bit in the back half, and we've slid a little bit. But we want to pull out of that. We want to wrap this season up doing as best we can.
Coach, we've talked a lot about the youth on your team this year, but can you talk about that group of seniors that has kind of led the way for your younger players this year?
Yeah, and they've been such, great leaders. Dustin Werner is a player who took a number of years off of hockey and had to kind of work his way back up, and he was around the rink all off season. Just a really good person for our young players to look up to. And as a matter of fact, he earned himself a captain's letter this year. Ben Schauman, goaltender, should have probably been with us last year, but based on, transferring, and family situation there was, had to wait a year to join us. And he went off and played hockey elsewhere while he regained his eligibility. And, he found ways to be around our team and knows a bunch of our team members from when he was younger. And he's been a real pleasure to have. And the games that he's gotten into and the games that he started, he's played fantastic. All the kids love him. Zach is a 4-year player for us. Played a lot of games at goaltender, played a number of games last year as defenseman. 3-4 sport athlete, does everything the right way, prepares himself like an athlete. He's good in the classroom, playing collegiate baseball next year, just a real steady presence for us. And then, Mason Poznansky, I've just seen so much growth in him from the time he came in as a sophomore and having his big senior year in terms of point production and leadership. He's always got positive things to say to the young guys. He's keeping things in perspective really well. It's been a pleasure to be around all of them. They're all such great young men. Makes it easy to work with them. And, they've really embraced their senior year and their role as leaders and showing the young guys, what it takes to be a high school hockey player.
Coach, what's the scouting report on Reedsburg Dells?
Well, it's quite similar to us. They have a good goaltender. They've got a pretty good top line there. It's, I think it probably balances out there a little bit after that. And so we think that this is a really quality, solid Badger matchup, two teams that are kind of in the same spot. I don't want to call it a coin flip because we haven't seen them. There's a new coaching staff. So that's going to be a little bit new for them. I mean, Coach Mattson was there for ages, but, they've got 5 seniors. We've got 4. So a little bit of a youth movement going on there as well. I'm expecting a really quality hockey game on Tuesday night.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the time. And again, we want to fill the rink for senior night, but if you can't make it, you can hear it on ESPN Beaver Dam and watch it on Daily Dodge TV. Head coach Doug Kraft, thanks for the time.
You bet. Thank you, Wade.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, I am Wade Bates. So we have Beaver Dam High School Hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Jack Wilski back at the Global Media Center making this work on the radio. And Aiden Voigt has arrived on the scene straight from City League Bowling. Aiden, how'd you do tonight? Did you bowl a 290? A 215, all right, for Aiden, straight from City Bowling League to work here at the Family Center. Aiden does a great job, and we appreciate all he does. It looks like Opie and the Zamboni is done with his work. We're awaiting the arrival of the Golden Beavers and the Reedsburg, Wisconsin Dells squad, RWD. And here's Jerry Nitz.
One of the major goals of the Badger Conference, Beaver Dam High School, and our youth hockey programs is to promote sportsmanship at its athletic contests. We ask that all fans refrain from any negative comments, gestures, cheers, or chants that reflect poorly on you and your respective school. All fans are expected to cheer in a positive manner for their team and promote the ideals of good sportsmanship. Remember, sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Please do not throw anything out onto the ice and do not hang on the glass. Spectators not abiding by these sportsmanship rules will be asked to leave the building. Also, please keep your eye on the puck at all times. Failure to do so may result in injury. Beaver Dam and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. State law prohibits the use of tobacco products inside the Family Center.
All right, there's Jerry Nitz giving us the full rundown in the press box here today. Beaver Dam Unified School District, proud to partner with us here on ESPN Beaver Dam. The Beaver Dam Unified School District is committed to its strategic plan and actions that result in growth and achievement for students in our community. For more information on the school success plans and strategic efforts grounded in supporting academic excellence and social emotional fortitude, please visit to their website, bdusd.org, or contact your child's principal. Also, Moraine Park Technical College is a proud partner of high school athletics. Make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. Was actually here, old job here today. If you are watching the game on your phone or your laptop, you can watch it on your TV. All you need is the YouTube app, whether it be via your smart TV or like a Roku or something like that, or a Fire Stick, insert TV, and then you'll be able to find this game. We've also got Beaver Dam boys basketball tonight on Daily Dodge TV, and the girls taking on Cap City tonight with a chance to win the Badger Conference Championship. So lots going on right here today, and we are almost ready for the starting lineups and all the pregame pomp and circumstance. They are doing a senior night between the first and second period tonight, so we'll stick around for that intermission, and we'll take that entire program as here comes RWD. Here's Jerry Nitz. Beaver Dam Golden Beavers fashionably late again, it looks like. And here come the Golden Beavers.
Golden Beavers.
Waiting for Jerry to get us all the pregame pomp and circumstance.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. For the Miners, starting in goal number 39, Alexander Grebe. At defense, number 26, Mattia Sedevi. At defense, number 17, Carter Rinnenberg. At a wing, number 9, Ryan Manley. At a wing, number 2, Caden. Number 27, Dustin Werner. And number 31, Ben Schauman. Followed by the rest of the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Beaver Dam is coached by Doug Kraft, assisted by Brett Huff and Gary Pashley. And now to honor American, those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem by Beaver Dam student Josie Deloret.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof
Great job, Josie. Beaver Dam comes into this one at overall on the season 7-12. They're 4-6 in the Badger Conference. Reedsburg Dells is 5-6 with an 8-13 mark. Sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you. Mason Poznansky leads the Golden Beavers with 48 points, 32 goals, 16 assists. Elliot Garton, 11, 17, and 28. Isaiah Olds, 11, 18, and 7. And Dylan Rufner, 4, 6, and 10 for the Golden Beavers. And for the Reedsburg Dells squad, they're a pretty balanced team, as you heard in the pregame show here today. Ryan Manley, 26 points, 12, 14, and for 26, 7, 10, and 17. Tyler Kreisky also with a 7, 5, and 12. As we get set for hockey here on Daily Dodge TV. Appreciate Aiden Voigt. All right, we are underway here at the Family Center Ice Arena. Thank you so much for joining us, whether you're on 1430 ESPN or Daily Dodge TV. Here's a Kreisky. Going to be sent in. Renneberg against Zach Shave between the pipes. Shave making his 21st appearance. 770 minutes logged, a 5-11 mark. 770 shots on goal, 710 saves. 64 goals against, the 4.24 goals against average, 91.7 save percentage. Going to work back on the far side. Going to work on the near side now. Here's Renneberg. Going to work back. So far, Reedsburg's controlled the puck here early on. Going to hammer it off the glass, the boards, I should say, to Elliot Garton. And they're going to move back to the far side. Edgerton couldn't control for RWD. And we're going to work back to the near side. Here comes the Miners. Ethan Wilcox going to dump and chase. Controlled by the Beavers on the near side. Here's Mason Poznansky with 15:30 left here in the period. Again, Gus DeFoss going to dump it in. They're going to dump it to the boards. These teams trying to figure themselves out here. Early on, Nolan Pope. Sports at dailydodge.com. Send us an email whether you're a fan of the Golden Beavers or the Miners. That's going to get sent through as well. Pope here on the near side. Appreciate Aiden Voigt getting here, and appreciate Charlie Dern for helping us out to get us going. Coming back the other way, Dylan Rufner. He'll leave it back on the near side to Luke Rader. And we're going to get a whistle as that's going to get covered up back underneath the pipe. Alexander Grebe from Reedsburg High School is making his 21st appearance, 903 minutes, 8-11 record, 626 saves, or shots on goal, 571 for saves, 55 goals against, the 3.11 goals against average, his save percentage is 91.2. Work on the half boards again. RWD, the Miners, still control. And we're going to head back the other way. Here comes Kreisky. Going to work back behind Shave. Most likely the last home game of the year for Beaver Dam. It's senior night. Most likely going on the road for the postseason. Kreisky will swing around to the far side, and that's going to get hammered in by Jackson Hess. The slot, that one's going to get bumped out of there by the Golden Beavers. Isaiah Olds, who's come on strong late in the year. That made it all the way to Shave. He'll kick it off to the corner. Skated down by Cam Blank. Fire, that got deflected on its way to Shave. Poznanski ran into the official. They turned it over right side, flipped up at the net by Ryan Manley, and we're headed the other way. Elliot Garton couldn't connect with Poznanski. Just 2 shots for Reedsburg, nothing for Beaver Dam as of yet. No score on your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all scoreboard. Whether you got us on Daily Dodge TV or 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam tonight, Reedsburg controls on the near side boards. That's going to get fired in again by Carter Renneberg. And Miners again control down in the far side corner. Looking to our right, that's Alec Breinig. Sends it up to the middle slot. Hammered off to the left side again. And Brighton Clark will flip it back near neutral ice. Far side. Poznanski again works back behind his net. We're going to get a penalty roughing, and Reedsburg is going to go on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play, RWD. Elliot Garton's going to get 2 minutes for roughing. He'll sit in a seat not quite as comfortable as the McKinstry's Home Furnishings Lazy Boy recliner. You're looking for comfort in your home in any room of the house, McKinstry's Home Furnishing can help you out. Work to the right side of Shave for those of you on the radio. That's going to get flipped out of the zone, controlled by Sedevy. Touch it up on the near side, Kreisky, and the Beavers going to ice the puck down to the...
2 minutes for roughing. Time limit penalty, 4:13. Garton, 2 minutes for roughing at 4:13. RWD is on the power play.
Thank you very much, Jerry. 12:24 left in the period. That's going to get hammered off the boards back to the near side. We dug out of there in the near side corner by Kreisky. Going to work back behind the cage, move into the far side corner. And the Beavers going to come out of there. Here comes Mason Poznanski, bumps it himself. What a move by Poznanski, turns into a 2-on-1. Right side, Poznanski shot, deflected by Grebe into the netting. Poznanski, a couple of fancy moves on the far side boards and got all the way to the net. And Grebe came out and said, not in my house, in your house. A big one tonight at 7:30, Beaver Dam girls and Cap City. If you're listening to this one on the radio, it's buy one, get one today. 1 admission for both the games. Under 12 minutes left, 1:05 left in the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Work on the near side for the Beavers, right near the penalty box is Rufner. And Beavers going to ice the puck down to the far side corner to our left with 50 seconds left on the power play. And we will send it cross ice. Yaminski feeds it up top. Right side, Yaminski had an open net. That bounced right by Shave in the crease on the far side. And the Beavers will control on the near side. Racing up into neutral ice. It's going to get flipped up all the way onto the net and Grebe by Xander Stotts. 15 seconds left on the McKinstry's power play. 11 minutes left here in the first period. Still goose eggs. Near side, it's Sedevy. DeFoss works in the far side corner. Beavers back at full strength. The near side shot on Shave by the near side, Manley outside the circle. And we're headed back the other way. Puck near side corner to our right. Dug out of there by Ethan Pope. He's a Wisconsin Dells guy. Reedsburg, Dells, and Mauston are in this co-op. The Miners is the nickname they've taken. I like their logo. They got a great logo. And sports at dailydodge.com. Still, that one donked off the post on the right side. And Beaver's going to come out of there right now. Beavers wanted a penalty, not going to get it. Controlled on the far side corner by Ethan Pope. Pope was checked off the puck, and the Beavers going to ice the puck with 9:51 left. No score. on your Gruber Law Office, one call, that's all scoreboard. Appreciate you being on board on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. Loose on the left side. Reedsburg controls just inside the blue line. That's going to get flipped up wide by Yaminski. Had the long conversation with the Reedsburg coaching staff. Big check, and we're going to get a penalty as Ryan Manley's going to go to the box for the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for roughing. On the near side, laid the wood to Elliot Garton, and the Beaver is going to get a skater advantage. Now we're talking about is it should be Aminski or Yaminski. And they said in America they say Yaminski. They said in Poland it's Aminski. All right, we're going to go back down to our left. I smell pizza somewhere. Do you smell that, Aiden? Making me hungry. Is that Jamie Henning that has the pizza? He likes to eat here right now. No, it's not him. Going to look to the right side of Grebe. Poznanski holds on the far side. Inside the zone, going to backhand it to the near side. Over to Stotts. Stotts feeds it to Garton in the near side corner. Garton going to skate and left it through the crease. Nobody home. Going to work it back. 9 minutes left here in the first period. Poznanski will lose it down to Stotts. He's going to let it rip. Got deflected on its way to the cage. Here's Garton. Garton flips it in, shot, and a goal. Nice feed to the right side. Isaiah Olds, the power play goal. It's 1-0 Golden Beavers on your Gruber Law Office scoreboard. Nice feed on the near side. And we're going to get another penalty after the, Manley comes out and Carter Renneberg goes in. We'll have to wait and see what happened there. So Olds puts the Beavers on the board first. At 8:11 of the first period. Get the official numbers from Jerry Nitz as Reedsburg's going to send it down the ice, and we'll play on. Working to the far side. Here's Poznanski. Going to flip it up to center ice, Rufner. And Reedsburg, Dell's going to send it back down, RWD. The mine.
Power play goal scored by number 9, Isaiah Olds. Assist to number 11, Mason Poznanski. And number 4, Elliot Garton. Time of the power play goal, 8:11. Olds from Poznanski and Garton at 8:11.
See if we get the penalty from Big Jer as well down there with 7:55 left. Poznanski feeds it over to Olds. Right side Garton, the shot deflected up into the netting. Shots are 7-2 in favor of Reedsburg, but it's 1-0 Beaver Dam on the scoreboard. Your Gruber Law Office, one call, that's all scoreboard. There's 1 minute left on the power play for RWD being a skater down. Reedsburg coaching staff has a couple of questions. All right, here we go. Never got what the penalty was, wasn't watching.
Carter Renenberg, 2 minutes for holding. Time on the penalty, 8:11. Renenberg, 2 minutes for holding at 8:11.
All right, there's a shot again, gloved by Grebe. Poznanski sniped one from the right side corner. Beaver Dam's on the McKinstry's Home Furnishing power play for another 47 seconds. Sports at dailydodge.com. Of course, Coach Kraft's parents watching in St. Joseph, Minnesota. Go Beavers. Have they erected the statue for Coach Kraft in St. Joseph yet? Here's Garton skating and shot. He got the post. Garton got the near side post. They're coming back to Poznanski. 33 ticks left on the power play. Here's Olds. Going to work it back up top. Skates in, shot goes wide. Another post actually by Olds. They've got each post now. All they need is a crossbar. With 7 minutes left in the period. Yeah, I think it trickled over the line, and we'll get offsides on the near side with 6:52 left. First period, 3 seconds left in the power play. 1-0 Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Going to work to the near side, outside the arc. That would be the blue line. And Reedsburg back at full strength as Rennerberg comes out of there. Yaminski fires it to the right side with 6:38 left in the period. Reedsburg going to control on the far side. They're going to back move to our left, dump it into the zone, picked out of there by Rufner. Going to touch it up on the near side of Przenka, I should say. Going to be dumped back in by Reedsburg, Kreisky. Krajewski had a good look in the slot. Hey, Reedsburg, Dells, Mauston, people out there, like to hear from you. sports@dailydodge.com. Raider at the red line. Skating hard into the zone on the far side is Manley through traffic. Nice job on the back check by Cam Blank. We flip back inside. Right on the doorstep on the near side was Ethan Wilcox. And he got moved off the puck as the clock winds down below 5:40 left in the period. Working in the near side corner, that's DeFoss. Gus lost his stick. Beaver's going to dig it out of there. Przenka. Raider trying to flip it out. And that'll get sent around to the far side. Dells control. They fired it right over the stick of Ethan Wilcox, and they'll have to go all the way back around to behind their own cage. Sedevy's going to get there first. Try to wrap it around to the far side boards with under 5 minutes left here in the first period. 1-0 Golden Beavers. Sent out to the blue line, right side. Eli Hammis. Beavers still control. Now it's going to get flipped back to RWD. They're going to slide in to Wilcox again. Here's Edgerton on the near side. Edgerton being worked off the puck by Isaiah Olds, who's got the lone score here today. Shot on shave from the near side, bounced out of there. Picked out of here by Poznanski. Mason gonna flip it cross ice to the far side. Nobody was there. Poznanski with the high stick. They'll wave it off. Mason Poznanski coming back to the near side. The turnover up off the crossbar. We've had a post, and a crossbar here in the first period for Beaver Dam. Their equal opportunity. Elliot Garton flips one the other way, and we're going to come back down into the corner to the left of Zach Shave. Power play goal. Here's Hess. Going to work it back through a couple of defenders here with 3.5 left in the period. Kowalski. Poznanski now controls. We'll flip it over to Garton at the blue line. Olds, right side circle, couldn't control. Here's Hess. Alec Breinig on the near side. Beavers can't keep it in their zone. 3 minutes left here in the first period. Beavers control on the far side. Going to flip it back into the corner. Dug out of there by Nolan Pope. Not a lot of shots on goal for either team here. It's 8-4. Boy, last time we were here, a couple weeks back, or it was last week with Oregon, you had, from the opening whistle, you had intense physical hockey. This one been more of a finesse game. Yeah, that one on Tuesday night got a little chippy from the start, cooled down a little bit mid-game, and then the last 10 minutes were crazy. Oregon picked up the 5-1 victory. Coming into the near side right now is Xander Stotts into the circle. He got worked off the puck by Jackson Hess. It's still loose to the left side of Grebe with 2:05 left in the period. Dug out of there by Nolan Pope. He's going to work it back, and they'll come up the near side ice by Krajewski. He'll dump it down. Controlled by the Beavers again, O.J. Johnson. Johnson on the right side. One of those freshmen for Beaver Dam. Extremely young squad this year. Poznansky with the turnover at the blue line on the right side. Looks for some help. Tries to feed it up top to the slot. It's going to fire itself all the way out of the zone. And the Beavers got to get back on side with 90 seconds left in the period. DeFoss. Again, between periods, we'll keep it here for senior night activities. Sent off the boards in the far side by Dustin Werner. 1-0 Beaver Dam with 1:10 left here in the first period on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Final 60 seconds of the period. That's Renneberg on the far side, leaves it back around to Edgerton. Hammer off the backboards, Werner. Again, if you're listening on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, you can watch this thing on Daily Dodge TV. Go to dailydodge.com as Shave saves one from the slot off the stick of Caden Uminski. Either go to dailydodge.com and follow the link, or go to the YouTube page, Daily Dodge TV, and you can see this one right there as well. Want to hear from you, sports at dailydodge.com. You can also leave comments if you subscribe to the YouTube page. We got any comments in there right now? Right side, loose in front of that. Uminski hit the post on the far side as Shave went down with 23 seconds left. Oh, they turned it over to Uminski again. A shot on Shave, and he'll glove another one and secure it on his BD on the sweater. Ill-advised pass for the Golden Beavers right there. Left the RWD with a great chance to tie this thing up late in the period. Glad he wore 2 pair of socks today. It's a little chilly in the rink today. Opie claims that he put the heat on here today. How you doing? A little chilly? Are you good? First of at least 6 periods of hockey today. Off the face-off to the near side corner. Smacked away by Krajewski. Shot again through traffic. Shave blocked one blind with 8 seconds left in the period. Beavers with a bust out. Poznansky with 2 seconds left. Poznansky shot saved by Grebe as the first period expires. What a save right there by Alexander Grebe. And we'll go to the first intermission with Beaver Dam holding the 1-0 lead on the one call. That's all scoreboard. This senior night, so we're going to keep it right here and send it down to Jerry Nitz as they honor the seniors, the 4 seniors on this year's squad.
11 for RWD's Grebe, 4.
And again, we'll let they can get a look at everything here for senior night. We got Brett Huff, if you're listening on the radio, and Gary Pashley walking out to center ice. And they will honor the seniors. We're going to be headed down to Jerry Nitz.
We got to wait on Dougie.
All right. Waiting on Coach Kraft, as you heard.
Congratulations to our seniors on their achievements in hockey. The Blue Line Club is proud of your dedication, hard work, and success on and off the ice. Wishing you all the best in your future endeavors. First, we have Dustin Werner, number 27. 6 years in hockey. His favorite hockey memories from when he was a squirt, we broke an elevator at a tournament and we had to run and hide from the police. What he will miss most about being a Golden Beaver or the game, all the youth players and the atmosphere. And he'd like to thank his parents, Virgil, and all the BDHS coaching staff, Zach and Mason. His advice for future players, do not be scared. And his future is college in the UW system. Number 27, Dustin Werner. Next, we have number 31, Ben Schauman. He's been playing hockey for 14 years. His favorite hockey memory is hanging out with all the guys. The thing he'll miss most about being a Golden Beaver or the game is the Beaver Dam community and all the fans and hanging out at Virgil's house. He'd like to thank his parents and Dina and Virgil. Advice for future players is always try your best. And in the future, he hopes to study environmental science at the UW Whitewater and fish on their college bass team. Number 31, Ben Schauman. Next, we have number 1, Zach Shave. Zach's been playing hockey for 11 years. His favorite hockey memory is winning back-to-back conference championships. And the thing he'll miss most about being a Golden Beaver in the games is the Beaver Dam community and all the fans at the games. He'd like to thank his mom, his dad, and all the coaches throughout his hockey career. And he says, do not take things for granted because time moves quickly. And for the future, he's going to attend UW Oshkosh and play baseball for them. Number 1, Zach Shave. Next, we have number 11, Mason Poznansky. He's been playing hockey for 10 years. His favorite hockey memory is winning the conference back-to-back. And the thing he'll miss most about being a Golden Beaver or the game is scoring in front of the big crowds. And he'd like to thank his mom and dad, grandparents, and Lori Tubbs. His advice for future players is have fun in the moment. And for the future, he's undecided at the moment. Number 11, Mason Poznansky. And once again, congratulations to our seniors on their achievements in hockey. The Blue Line Club is proud of your dedication, hard work, and success on and off the ice. Wishing you all the best in your future endeavors.
All right, there's senior night festivities. Congratulations to the Beaver Dam seniors on the roster. 1-0 as we head to the first intermission on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. The first intermission is coming up in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospiggywiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, Whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
Back at the Family Center, 1-0 Beaver Dam leads on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all. Scoreboard, Aiden Voigt and Jack Wilski are making the magic happen, both on site and back at the station today on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Scoring on this night so far, just one at 8:11 of the first period, a power play goal. Isaiah Olds, the freshman, with help from Poznanski and Garten, made it 1-0. That's where we sit right there. Beaver Dam was outshot 11-5. Zach Shave knocked away all 5 shots he saw. Alexander Grebe was able to knock away 10 of the 11 that he saw as well. Again, let's get those emails flowing here today. We've been light here early on in this first one. Wally Lukashinsky checked in as he's driving to Watertown tonight for Beaver Dam boys basketball on Daily Dodge TV. Mike Tronson will have that one. 7 o'clock or so. That rivalry game. Tim Ladrin's birthday today, the big 5-0. Aiden, did you see Mr. Ladrin at school today? I had to wish him a happy birthday tomorrow. If you ever see him, and tell him happy 60th for me, okay? Tell him Wade says happy 60th birthday to Tim Ladrin. You can also watch on Daily Dodge TV, as we mentioned, if you're watching on your laptop or your cell phone. If you have the YouTube app on your television via Roku or Fire Stick or whatever you can get your apps on, or just on your TV, search Daily Dodge TV, and you can watch this game and all other events we have on Daily Dodge TV live and on playback whenever you want here. Again, tonight Big matchup at 7:30 tonight in the girls hockey realm. Top two teams in the Badger Conference. It's Beaver Dam and Cap City, round 2. Beaver Dam won on Cap City's home ice earlier this year, a 3-2. And Beaver Dam, if they can get the regular season sweep, they will clinch the Badger Conference Championship. 1-0 here, though. The Beaver Dam boys beating RWD on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. The second period is coming up in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They are expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
On the brand new Zamboni that came this summer here to the Family Center Ice Arena. Appreciate everybody for dropping their change into the tip jar making donations, the fundraisers and such for many, many years to get that much-needed Zamboni, or the Damboni, which we like to call it here in Beaver Dam. We got to get that on the side, the Damboni, and make that happen here today. Beaver Dam mentioned this is their home finale. They will go to Monroe on Thursday for their conference finale. Monroe kind of in the same spot as Beaver Dam and Reedsburg here. They're at 5-6. And then they have a game at West Bend on Saturday. RWD's got Baraboo Portage on Friday, and then they go to Viroqua on Thursday the 13th to wrap up their regular season. Can you believe it's going to be playoff time here in a couple of weeks? Anything early in the postseason on this rink for sure we'll have on Daily Dodge TV. Going on the road, we have to try to figure some things out. And I'm glad to have you on board. Sports at dailydodge.com. Looks like we're going to be ready for the second period in just a couple of minutes. I'm hogging the press box here. Everybody can get through? All right, thank you. Got a bunch of the film crew and the managers for Beaver Dam coming up here. And I'm sitting back relaxing like I'm on vacation. And awaiting the arrival of both teams here. If you're watching on Daily Dodge TV, I think everybody's cold in the rink here today. I see Austin Keach over there as well, trying to keep warm. I wore 2 pair of socks, wore the extra shirt. Here come the Golden Beavers, led by Zach Shave. Mike Winkler checked into the broadcast. From St. Peter. You're listening on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. RWD, the Miners in their blue and blue, dark blue, and then the sky blue numbers. Navy helmets. Beaver Dam in their black breezers and their green and gold sweaters, wearing the white as the main color here today. Beavers will be going left to right on your ESPN Beaver Dam dial here to start the second period. Again, we invite you to watch on Daily Dodge TV if you're driving around here today. Puck back behind Grebe, who's got the C on his sweater. Controlled by Reedsburg on the right side. Here's Krajewski. Going to send that one right by Shave. Another shot on Shave right away, and that deflected up into the netting, and we'll face it off to the left of Shave here on Daily Dodge TV. You can also watch Beaver Dam boys basketball tonight, 7 o'clock down in Watertown against the Goslings. Sports at dailydodge.com. You should be home and done with supper by now. Let's get some activity going here. The shot from the blue line right there off the mark from Sedevy. Going to work to the left side circle, and here come the Golden Beavers into neutral ice. Garten going to dump and chase as he crosses the red line. The Beavers aren't going to make a change. They're just going to race down to get the puck. Here's Poznansky in the near side circle. Get cleared out to the near side by Renneberg. Going to work it back over to the far side. Krajewski trying to clear the zone, blocked by Garten. Great senior night festivities between periods. Beavers keep it in the zone and dump it back behind Grebe off the boards here on the near side. Manley. Puck finally cleared out into neutral ice, but the Beavers will still control. Poznansky feeds it up on the left side. Old through traffic to the right side. Shot by Garten is blocked by Grebe from the near side circle. Poznansky going to slice the puck down to the other side. You can see the ice still a little slick here from the Zamboni as it left the trail, as RWD is going to clear it, but they'll wave off the icing. And Xander Stotts maybe tipped off the edge of his stick. RWD is going to make a change. Beavers working the near side in their own zone. They get touched up at center ice by Olds. Isaiah Olds got coming on strong here late in the year. Another freshman. Under 15 left here in this second period. 1-0 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Olds had his pocket picked right there by Gus DeFoss from the Wisconsin Dells. Puck loose in the near side corner. Big check there by Xander Stotts. Beavers control Garton in the corner as they look to get a bust out. May have numbers. Instead, it was picked out of there. Coming back the other way by Nolan Pope, who also has a C on his sweater. Beavers have been outshot 12-6 here today as we race up the near side ice. Poznanski trying to work through the D, and Pope again. Great on the back check. Tristan Edgerton hammers it off the glass right in front of the timer's booth, and we'll get an icing and head back to our right with 14:09 left in this second period. 1-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Rich Smith watching the broadcast here today. Looks like Julie Kraft watching from her couch, says go Seniors. Thanks, Aiden, for the alert on that. Beavers' #1 fan. I guess I didn't hear her all the way up in the booth. I knew she was out of commission today. Shot from the near side by Krajewski is gloved by Zach Shave. Maybe Doug will order you a pizza or something between periods. Make sure you stay nourished and drink plenty of fluids. Glad to have you on board, Julie. Loose on the near side. Shave going to just dump it. Oh, they sent it up the middle. Here's Pope, the shot. Shave knocked it away. It rolls right by the near side post. Still loose in the slot. Pope again fires one. That got deflected up into the netting by Larry Przenka. And we'll face it off with 13:30 left in the period. And you can comment on the YouTube. You can comment sports at dailydodge.com. Hopefully you're sticking around for both games here today. We will have to reset the broadcast, so we'll step away and we'll have to find the girls' game on the YouTube. I know, talking to the coaching staff, some of their relatives were dialing us in here today. That's you. Send us an email, sports at dailydodge.com. Puck loose, right side, picked out of there. Loose in front, up over the top. Flipped up over the top by Uminski. Neck checked that Pope. And the Miners will still control as it gets dumped into the zone in the near side corner by Jackson Hess. Controlled by now Poznanski behind Shave. We played 4 minutes here in this second period. Turned it over again. Loose in front from point-blank range. Shave denies Krajewski. Krajewski got free in the slot just in front of the crease and let her rip. And Shave made a huge save. Another shot from the near side. Shave again makes the save. That time it was off the stick of Uminski, and here come the Sabres. I should say the Beavers. Right side, it's loose. Oh, Poznanski had the shot, and he got it blocked at the last second as Garton fed him nicely. It's a $50 fine for calling the Beavers the Sabres. My bad. My other hockey job. 12:20 left in the period. Puck will get knocked out of the zone. Here comes Manley again through traffic. Nice stick work. Manley goes in shot. Saved by Shave. Still 1-0 Golden Beavers on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Beavers have been outshot 18-6 here so far today. And first of two at the Family Center. Beavers will flip it out of the zone, going to give chase. RWD, Breinig, and he's going to feed it in the far side corner to Ethan Pope. Pope kind of fighting in the half boards. Knocked out of there, though, by the Beavers, Dustin Werner. Reedsburg has had possession for most of this one. Here's Ethan Pope again, still trying to get it out of his zone. Grieve going to knock away the shot from the blue line. And it'll click out into neutral ice. Like a head of steam, Brighton Clark on the near side flips it on Shave, and he'll knock it with the glove on the stick side into the netting with 11:33 left in the second period. Good work to the near side of Shave. Off the face-off, Garton going to flip it back behind the cage. 11 and a half left in the period. Hitting, picking up right now, and we're going to get a whistle. Who will they send into the box? Are they going to send Xander Stotts? Stotts going to get some more reflection for roughing. I think they got him for... Thank you very much, Noah. Got the line chart for the girls. The referee even came over and explained to Xander, said his hands were a little bit too high. And so McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for RWD. Off the face-off, the Beaver is going to send it all the way down to the other end, to our right. Uminski on the near side. 11:09 left in the second. To the near side point. Here's Pope. Shot going to get blocked. 90 seconds left in the power play. Get the update from Jerry.
Number 19, Xander Stotts, 2 minutes for roughing. Time limit penalty, 5:13. Stotts, 2 minutes for roughing at 5:13.
Thank you very much, Jerry. There's 1:17 left in the power play. Beaver's going to send it down the ice. Connor Othmer sent it right on net. Grieve gets credit for a save. Uminski on the near side will dump and chase. On the backside for the Beavers, there's Rufner going to wrap it around to the half boards on the far side, and it got deflected into the netting. Wes Olds watching from the Villages in Florida says, "Go Beavers." Wes, what's the weather like down at the Villages? I heard that's a fun time. Get out on the golf course today? We are about 0 with the wind chill today, so golf courses were open like last couple weeks here in January in Wisconsin. Near side shot, kicked away. The rebound is up and in. Shot from the near side by Wilcox in the rebound, Caden Uminski, and we're 1-1 with the power play goal. So Beavers will be back at full strength. 6:45. Yeah, good look on the near side for Ethan Wilcox, and then Uminski was there for the rebound. So we're tied at 1. 7 minutes into the second period on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Still loose on the far side. Peyton and Kowalski. Third line out there looks like for Reedsburg here. 9:40 left in the second. Controlled by the Beavers. Here's Dylan Rufner.
RWD goal scored by number 2, Caden Uminski. Assist to number 14, Ethan Wilcox. And at number 9, Ryan Manley. Time of the power play goal, 6:45. Uminski from Wilcox. And Manley at 6:45.
Thank you very much, Jerry. 84 degrees in the Villages in today, but too many gators on the greens for golf. I went golfing one time in Florida, but it was in the Tampa area. Was down there covering one of the Outback Bowls. I think it may have been Tennessee and the Badgers. And hit my golf ball over a hill, dragged the cart, and it was literally, there was a humongous gator just staring right at my ball from about 5 feet. I took a drop, and my partner let me take one for free. Didn't want to become what Chubbs from like Happy Gilmore. Moving to our right, the Beavers control. Going to be dumped into the corner. Dug out of there by Nolan Pope. I heard the Villages are a good time, huh? Whether you're golfing or not. It's like spring break, 12 months out of the year. Not that far away from moving to the Villages, I think. 8:40 left in the second. It's 1-1. Beavers outshot 23-8 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Did that thing get in there or not? Did they? I'm not sure. Not shave. Oh, the net came off. Beavers catch a break. I think that got slid by, and now it looks like the Beavers are going to make a change at goalie. Ben Schallman going to go as Zach Shave. You know what? Zach Shave is going to go. He's going to change, and he's going to skate out for the second half of this one. That's what's going to happen, I bet. If I'm a betting man. Schauman. So Ben Schauman, the senior from Waterloo. On the right side is Jackson Hess to the right of Grebe. And RWD trying to clear the zone. Poznanski will send it back to the far side circle. Going to clear the zone and flip it to the near side, Uminski. Uminski fires one on Schauman. Deflected, insecure, but it got kicked away to the near side by the Golden Beavers. Nice job there by Stotts to get it out of the crease. Clock continues to wind, tied at 1. Again, what a job Coach Doug Kraft has done this year for the Golden Beavers. With such youth, you saw them skate the first couple of weeks, and to where they're at right now, it is unbelievable the job that he has done. And this team has a huge upside over the next couple of years. Going to be flipped in by Elliot Garton to the far side corner. Huge upside. Some freshmen scoring. Ryan Manley on the right side. He's going to let it fire and shot and a goal. Beat Schauman inside the near side post, and it's 2-1 RWD. Manley at 9:44 makes it 2-1. Tucked it inside the near side post. Puck's going to get sent down back behind Schauman. Wilcox up top.
Scored by number 9, Ryan Manley. Assist to number 10, Gus DeFoss. And at number 17, Carter Rinnenberg. Time of the goal, 9:46. Manley from DeFoss and Rinnenberg at 9:46.
Thank you very much, Jerry. 6.5 left here. It's in the second period. It's 2-1 RWD on your one call. That's all scoreboard. O.J. Johnson going to knock it around to the near side. And the Beavers going to send it the other way, and they're going to call the icing, and we'll head back in front of Schauman here today. Sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. .6:16 left in the period. Again, Beaver Dam girls, you can see them getting ready up in the luxury suites above the, what would be the RWD goal up above Grebe. I think they all got their mandatory Starbucks before the match today. Made their run over there. Here come the Beavers moving left to right. Olds into neutral ice. Skates it across the blue line. Fancy skating through traffic, and he got blasted by Jackson Hess. Puck will trickle back behind the cage, and RWD couldn't clear it, though. Going to be dumped back in, and now the puck will slide out into neutral ice. The Beavers got to get back on side with 5:41 and counting here in the second period. 2-1 Miners on your one call. That's all scoreboard. RWD on the right side. Controlled by BD. Hamas fires into neutral ice, pops right over the stick of Brighton Clark. Big check on the near side by Garton. Poznansky coming the other way. Beavers were offside, so they'll have to get back onside before they can attack. Here's Manley again. His shot is blocked, and Schallman's going to kick it away. Beaver trying to get on the move with under 5 minutes left in the period. Manley, near side, skates to the circle, shot deflected by Yaminski, got kicked away by Schallman. RWD still controls in the far side corner, looking to feed it up top over to Nolan Pope, and he lost it over the blue line. Miners going to have to reset as we're heading down the home stretch of period number 2. Where we're going right now, it looks like we may end up with about a 7:45 first pitch for the girls. Shot on Schallman again, kicked away. Here comes Garton, trying to flip it to Poznansky. Here comes Mason Poznansky near side. Backhander got knocked away at the last second by Carter Renneberg, and we're going to get a interference. They call a slash, actually. And Poznansky didn't get the goal, but the Beaver is going to go on the power play with 4:12 left. Not a bad penalty for Carter Renneberg, the defenseman from Reedsburg High School. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the Golden Beavers. Off the face-off, puck gets caught on the official. Beavers got to get back on side with 4:04 left here in the second. Flipped high off the boards on the near side. Going to be run down by Garton in neutral ice.
Number 17, Carter Rindenberg. 2 minutes. Time of the penalty, 12:48. Renenberg, 2 minutes for slashing at 12:48.
Beavers on the power play for another 91 seconds. Garton to the near side boards, leaves it up top over to Poznansky. His shot is deflected. Poznansky in the near side circle. Going to skate in again. Poznansky fires it cross ice. Oh, Grebe got on his belly and the puck trickled wide to the far side corner. 1:15 left in the power play. Another shot from the far side corner by Garton, and Grebe is going to cover it up. With 3:23 left in the period, 1:12 left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Going to work to the right side of Grebe. Shot on Grebe. Oh, the rebound, it's still loose. That thing was laying unmolested in the slot, and trying to hammer it home was Dylan Rufner, and Grebe somehow got enough of it to knock it away, and then the net came off as well. Huge break for RWD. Going to work to the right side of Grebe. 3:18 left in the period. There's a shot by Poznansky off the faceoff, and Grebe's going to pin it in his armpit, and we'll do it again. Going to work to the right side of Grebe on the faceoff. Controlled by RWD. Far side corner, Jackson Hess. 56 seconds left in the power play. The McKinstry's power play. Garton skates into the near side circle. He got taken down. We were playing on. Beavers fans wanted something there. Instead, RWD's going to ice the puck down behind Schallman. You haven't seen if Shave has come out of the locker room yet. They work through traffic on the near side. Here's Olds. Olds went down, got blocked back, and we're headed the other way. Right side, Manley right off of Shaman. He got free to the near side with 2.5 minutes left in the period. Beaver's going to bust out on the far side into neutral ice. Here comes Garton with Rufner on his left. Garton skates in. Backhander. Oh, and that thing rolled by the far side post. What an opportunity for the Beavers again. Garton again, the shot tried to hammer it home, got knocked away. Both teams are back at full strength. Poznanski, the shot goes wide. Beavers have had a couple of opportunities here. Big check on the near side, far side by Xander Stotts. Up into the zone again, got flipped away by Olds. Then it's going to go into neutral ice. Business is picking up here in the final 2 minutes of this second period. Xander Stotts going to work back behind Schauman. He turned it over, though, left it loose, and it got fired back through the slot to the near side with 95 seconds left. Schauman again kicked one to the corner. Kowalski over on the far side. That's going to get sent in again. That got deflected by a Golden Beaver, and Schauman had to sling it to the corner. Poznanski over in the corner along with Kowalski. Come back to the near side corner. Beavers have been outshot 31-12 here on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Loose in the front again. Coming out, here's Poznanski's got some room. Mason on the right side into the zone. Mason's shot goes up, deflected by Grebe into the netting with 1 minute even left in period number 2. Appreciate you coming on board. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Going to work to the left side of Grebe. Werner's going to dive in there for BD. Manley for RWD. Face off into the near side corner. Sedevy wrap it around to the far side. Tried to slice one in front of the pack, and Schauman's going to let that thing roll by, and we'll get an icing with 51 ticks left. Make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth. With campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend, visit morainepark.edu/first choice. 2-1 RWD, Reedsburg, Wisconsin Dells. Boys High School Hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. On your Gruber Law Office, one call, that's all scoreboard. Going to bounce it around to the far side. Try to connect again. Breaking out was Krajewski, and we're going to get another icing. Back down the other way with 43 seconds left of the third period, and I believe the girls will warm up on dirty ice, and then they'll zam shortly after that. Give them their, 12 minutes. Bounced into the corner with 39 ticks left. Yaminski on the near side boards. Picked out of there by Olds, Isaiah Olds. Has it popped out of there by Sedevy. RWD going to try to get something going the final 26 seconds. And we're going to get another icing. The Miners, 3 straight times in this final minute, have iced the puck trying to bust somebody out the backside. Get Beaver Dam boys basketball tonight. Also on Daily Dodge TV. Off the face-off, Poznanski. Going to be dumped back in by Werner. Olds on the near side. Flips it out on the right side to Renneberg with 6 seconds left. Skating in. Manley couldn't get to the puck with 2-1, and we have played 2 periods of hockey on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. It's RWD 2, your Golden Beavers 1. This is Beaver Dam High School Hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
The gang's all here.
Chris, Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
Play garage music.
Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Shop the Pig!
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Back at the Family Center, Wade Bates with you here today, along with Aiden Voigt and Jack Wilski. High school hockey on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. The Beaver Dam High School, your home for more youth apprenticeship programs and advanced course opportunities than any other comparable high school in our region. As part of that recipe for excellence, students at BDHS have access to more than 40 college-level courses through their award-winning participation in AP College Board. Their partnership with the UW system and rich dual credit programming with neighboring MPTC at Beaver Dam High School. Students don't just earn a diploma, they get access to a great jumpstart in their future. Apologize for the longer intermission break there, but I had to go get some pronunciations from the Cap City coaches, and they're ready to go here. I would probably say we'll drop the puck. I'm going to guess maybe 7:40. Is that a good guess? Depending on how this period goes. 7:40, I'm going to guess on this one. Second period scoring, all RWD. They scored two. They evened it up at 6:45 of the second when it was Caden Yamansky off the rebound off of a shot from Ethan Wilcox. Also, Ryan Manley gets the assist there. Again, that was a power play goal at 6:45. Then at 9:46, Manley on the breakaway on the right side beat Schaumann to the near side post. Assists on that one went to Gustav Foss and Carter Renneberg. And that's where we stand. Shots on goal, 31-13 in favor of RWD. The second period is coming up next. It's 2-1 RWD on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Back in 4 minutes on DDTV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Back at the Family Center, Wade Bates, Aiden Voigt, Jack Wilski. Alana Haney's also wants to join the broadcast here, I see. I offered her a headset, but Jeremy wouldn't sign the waiver. So she's going to have to wait another day. What a future Golden Beaver, 2 years away from being a Golden Beaver. Thanks for being on board. 2-1. RWD leads Beaver Dam. Hey, Eric Olds checked in on the YouTube chat. Says, hi, Dad, Lori, and Kevin. I like to bring people together on the YouTube chat at Daily Dodge TV. Still send us an email as well, sports@dailydodge.com. But now, let's put hockey in the subject line because of we got a basketball game starting up, and they'll use the same email. Zach Shave, by the way, is going to skate out to play goalie for the first period and a half. He'll skate out for the third period, final home game of his senior year. Again, we'll have girls hockey about maybe 30 minutes after this one gets done or so. Girls will warm up on dirty ice, and then they'll zam, and we'll get that one going. Beavers can win a Badger Conference championship. It's going to be the final conference game for Cap City tonight. Beavers will still finish up with Stoughton next Tuesday. All right, the Beavers and RWD. If you're on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, Beaver Dam's going right to left on your 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam dial. Krajewski going to work to the right of Shawman. Feeds into the slot. Oh, wide open was Carter Renneberg, and he couldn't hold the puck. Haven't gotten any Reedsburg check-ins tonight. Kind of disappointing. Reedsburg, Yaminski. Going to work back to Manley. Manley going to weave his way through traffic. Manley going to work around Shawman. Loose up top. Kicked around a right side circle in front of Shawman. Going to work it through Garton. Garton finds Poznanski. Here's Shave in the center circle. Picked off right side. Beaver's going to flip it back down into the near side corner. That's Olds. And we're going to get puck frozen down to the boards for a split second. Manley's going to wrap it around to the far side. Here's Ethan Wilcox, who has an assist here today for RWD. Connor Othmer. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freshmen on this Beaver Dam squad this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sophomores. 1 junior and 4 seniors. Young squad has held their own in the Badger Conference this year. Poznanski skates to our left into the zone, and we'll just flip it in, and Reedsburg going to move back the other way. 2 minutes gone here in the third period. Tristan Edgerton going to leave it for Wilcox. Wilcox in front. Edgerton was right there. Shot gets knocked off of Schaumann to the near side corner. That's going to get flipped up into the near side corner as well. Wrap around to the near side wing. Edgerton, send it to Schaumann, and he flips it to the corner. Check back behind the cage by Stotts. Gonna leave that one up to the blue line. It's going to get dumped into the corner. Should be an intense battle for the girls' matchup next. Is real physical the first time around. Beavers picked up a 3-2 win. Couple of goals on a major penalty by Cap City. Going to work on the near side in front of the penalty area. Poznanski and Hess as the clock continues to wind. Loose Olds going to leave it back for Garten. Skates in the shot. Oh, it deflected right off of Grebe. Going to go to the far side corner. There was a space there, but Grebe stood tall. We're headed back the other way. Trying to feed it. Yaminski skates in left side circle. Shot and a goal. Beat Schaumann. Again to the near side post, and it's 3-1 RWD on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. .334. Yaminski's second. He's now got 9 goals this season with a pair today. Both goals in the same spot. Flipped out of the zone. Here's Rufner. A lot of contact there at center ice. Going down hard was Tyler Krajewski for RWD.
Katie Uminski. Assist to number 9, Ryan Manley. Time of the goal, 3:34. Uminski from Manley at 3:34.
Manley's got himself a 3-point day, a goal, and a couple of assists for RWD. Another shot by Manley from the blue line gets knocked away by Schaumann as we're about 12 and a half minutes left in this third period. 3-1 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Again, we'll have a pretty quick post-game show here today because we'll have to reset the everything for the girls matchup. And maybe the biggest home game in as a standalone Beaver Dam girls hockey history. Shot right there by Poznanski on the right side, knocked away by Grebe. For Cap City, it'll be their last conference game of the year. Beaver Dam's got a game at Stoughton. Sent in, deflected on the near side. Johnson sent it in. Got deflected by Garten. And RWD just going to flip it out into neutral ice. 11:46 left. Going to race in as Nolan Pope to the far side circle. Cam Blank. Here comes Garten. Gonna move back the other way. Gonna get dumped in from the red line by Alec Breinig. Breinig's a Mauston High School student. Poznanski back around the near side. Mason had him one heck of a senior season. Great leadership. 48 points, and he will have a chance again. Now they're going to get him off the ice. As the ice that went the other way. 32 goals, 16 assists for Mason. Got to be a first-team All-Badger Conference pick. .11:06 left in regulation. Working to the left of Grebe. Wilcox trying to skate through. And that's going to clear the zone. Here's Zach Shave. Back over to the near side, it's O.J. Johnson. Wilcox again. Went down looking for a trip, didn't get it. Wilcox will control and bounce it off the boards on the near side. DeFoss loses the puck. Here's Rufner on the far side. Going to work back near the blue line. Backhander deflected out by Stotts. Front of Roof, Shawman, and we're going to get a whistle, a penalty from, going to get roughing called again, I think off the play. Who's going in the box? And they're going to send Poznanski. I don't know, who's getting it? Oh, they're going to get Ethan Wilcox into the box. Beaver's going to go into McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. I think that was collateral damage when Wilcox, I think, thought he got tripped back behind Grebe maybe a shift ago. So he'll sit. Off the face-off, they'll ice the puck down to the other end. Get deflected back to the left side of Grebe. Was waiting for an icing, didn't get it as he traced it. Here's Poznanski, loose in front, slid it by everybody. Garten controls over in the far side circle. Gonna cross ice again, couldn't connect with Olds. You're gonna slide it to Poznanski. Loose in front of the cage again.
RWD penalty on number 14, Ethan Wilcox. 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalty, 10-11. Wilcox, 2 minutes for roughing at 10-11.
1:13 left in the power play. Poznanski works the far side circle. Poznanski wraps it all the way around into the slot. 1 minute left on the McKinstry's power play. Poznanski shot. Grebe, I don't know if he knew where that was, and deflected off of him into the netting, and will face it off with 9:07 left here in regulation. Sports at dailydodge.com. Still time for you to get in. Just put hockey in the subject line. Off the face-off, Garten's got to go get it, and he will at the red line. Garten. Here's Olds again. It's Isaiah Olds. Manley coming back the other way. Manley to the near side circle. Shot. Schauman will deflect it. Beavers turn it over. Manley from the slot leaves it wide. And we're racing down the far side. Poznanski to the near side circle. Skates it all the way around again. Mason left it in the right side. Garten shot right side. And we're going to get a fantastic save by Grebe again as Isaiah Olds had an open net and Grebe went left to right. And made the save with 8:21 left. Going to go back to the box again. 11 seconds, going to have a two-skater advantage as Uminski ends up in the box. Well, they gave him a 10-minute misconduct. So Uminski's getting a 10-minute misconduct, and they're going to have to come over and have a conversation with the referee. See if we're going to see if they know what's going on. Okay, it looks like we... All right. Looks like we're good to go. It's still going to be 5-on-4. That must have been something he said after the whistle. I didn't see much there physically. And RWD is going to be back at full strength here. The McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play is over for RWD, and they're coming the other way. Manley. Nice job by Zach Shave.
RWD penalty on number 2, Caden Uminski, a 10-minute misconduct. Kaminsky, a 10-minute misconduct at 8:39.
It's going to get knocked out of there. Neutral ice. They're still skating 5-on-5. Right side, Garten into the RWD zone. Garten tries to feed to Olds. That line, those two guys are going to be playing together for another 3 years. 7:23 left here in this one. Not going to get started too late. We guessed it made it about a 7:40 start for the girls. Shave. Going to send it back down. We'll head back the other way. They'll wave off the icing. Near side boards. Zach Shave. Going to flip it out. Going to be scooped up by Schaumann, and he will leave it back behind the net. High off the glass. Here's Poznanski in the right spot. Right side, Poznanski. Shot goes wide, high off the glass. 6:40 left. Old's going to skate in. Beavers needed to stay on side there, and they had to reload here as the clock continues to tick. Beavers led 1-0 on a power play goal by Isaiah Olds in the first at 8:11. Poznanski and Garten got the assist, and since then 3 straight goals by RWD. Yaminski, Manley, Yaminski. Skates in right side. Schaumann shot and a goal. Manley is second. Manley took the rebound, just flipped it top shelf. It's a 4-point day. For Manley. Ryan Manley came in with 26 points. He's now reached the 30-point plateau for the season. Gonna head back the other way. Kowalski, he'll fire it wide. With under 6 minutes left. Senior night for Beaver Dam. Looks like it's going to be spoiled by the Miners of RWD.
Ryan Manley. Assistant number 4, Tyler Kreisky. And at number 20, Peyton Kowalski. Time of the goal, 10:56.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Work to the near side. It's going to get sent out of play. It's out of the zone, I should say. 4-1 RWD on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Turn it over again. Schaumann will get the block as Kowalski still loose in front of Schaumann. Hess kicked away. Wilcox, a nice move. He got taken down by Rufner. Near side, skating into the zone, Poznanski. Right side, sliding in. Garten had it taken away, flipped, coming in on the backside. Right there was Isaiah Olds, and Greaves going to make another save with 4:24 left here in regulation. 4-1 RWD on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Pope. Gonna bust out to the far side. Edgerton skates in. Nobody picked him up. Schaumann with the save. Oh, he made another great save. Schaumann stretched out, did the splits. Saved one from sliding over the line. Nice job by the senior. Gonna bust out the other way. Garten coming the other way with under 4 minutes left. Garten through traffic. Grebe going to bounce it back behind the net to the near side boards. Shave over to Olds. On the left side here, it's Sedevy. Poznansky will fire it out. There's Manley. Shawman blocked another one. Shot again. That one got blocked as Nolan Pope fired it from the blue line. Poznansky works in the far side. We're going to dive below 3 minutes left here in this one. Nice crowd rolling in for the next game here today as well. Here's Olds. Racing to the right side, Krajewski. Johnson, back to Garten. Two and a half minutes left. Again, quick post-game show today. Won't hear from Coach Kraft like we normally do. Shots are 38-16. Shot right side, deflected. As Rader came in. O.J. Johnson trying to get there, loose in front of the pack. Backhander is blocked as Peyton Kowalski had a look with 1:50 left in regulation. And they will ice the puck, and they actually wave off the icing. Alec Breinig. Kowalski. 93 seconds left in this one. Here's Shave to Poznansky in his own zone. Gonna leave it up. Overshot Werner. DeFoss. .70 seconds left. Hess has his shot gobbled up by Schaumann. They're going to call a penalty late. McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for Xander Stotts. Xander not happy about that with 1:04 left. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. Off the face-off, it'll be sent down back behind Grebe with 58 seconds left.
Beaver Dam penalty on number 19, Xander Stotts, 2 minutes for Neen. Time on the penalty, 15:56. Stotts, 2 minutes for Neen at 15:56.
Wrap it around to the far side. 4-1 on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Appreciate you jumping on board on ESPN Beaver Dam today, taking the call on Daily Dodge TV, from Daily Dodge TV. Right side, the one-timer won't go from Sedevy with 20 seconds left. Another shot by Wilcox, and he'll squeeze that one as well. Looking to face it off on the right side. As the clock will salt away the final 10 seconds. Up top, shot got deflected with 3, with 2, with 1, and that will do it Reedsburg, Wisconsin Dells picks up the 4-1 win on your one call. That's all scoreboard. A couple of goals each for Umansky and Manley. Isaiah Old, the lone Beaver Dam goal. Shots were 41-16 in favor of RWD. Beaver Dam High School boys hockey is brought to you in part by Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton 151, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, Klodowski Real Estate, and also McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Our 151 drive of the game, our Napleton 151 drive of the game. We're going to give it to Ryan Manley, who in his first goal raced down the right side and was able to score a goal to give RWD a 2-1 lead early in the second period. Again, quick post-game show today because we got girls hockey coming up in about 10 minutes on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV on ESPN Beaver Dam. We'll head back to local programming for a little bit. You'll have to reload the girls game on YouTube. For Jack Wilski, for Aiden Voigt, I am Wade Bates. Your final score today, 4-1. Reedsburg, Wisconsin Dells beats Beaver Dam on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Have a great night, everybody.